Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to talk about Arsenal versus Burnley, where Arsenal lost 1-0 to Burnley. So it was a terrifying match, it was a horrendous match in my opinion. It's going to be a rant from me, so hopefully you guys stay tuned till the end of the video. But before we get into the video, I have 4 things for you guys to do right now. Number 1, make sure you guys click the subscribe button for more daily videos. Number 2, make sure you guys turn on the post notification bell so that I will send you notifications as soon as I upload, and you can be one of the first people to click on my video. And number 3, make sure you guys share this to your Arsenal friends and family so that they can view my point from the loss against Burnley and give their opinions in the comment section below. And finally, as the number 4 thing to do, make sure you guys hit the like button if you like the video. Other than that, guys, make sure to stay throughout the whole video and make sure you stay till the end, and we'll get right into the video. So Arsenal lost 1-0 to Burnley, and I was thinking of doing a match ratings and review video, but for me, all the players get less than 3 in my opinion. No one was good. I feel everyone was horrendous in my opinion. So I just want to make this into a rant and really talk about what is the problem, why is Arsenal performing very badly in my opinion, what is wrong at the club, who are the players the problem, the people the problem, or the board the problem, what is the problem at Arsenal, and I'm going to give my review regarding this horrendous loss. So one stat I want to get straight away is Aubameyang. So we'll start off with Aubameyang and what he's been doing at the club, and he continues his brilliant goal scoring record against Burnley, and he gets another own goal. This time it's the other way around, it's an own goal. So he's still carrying his amazing goal streak against Burnley, but unfortunately it was his goal that led to Burnley to the win. And it's the first time Burnley has ever scored a goal ahead of Arsenal, and also it's been the first time but Arsenal have lost to Burnley at home. So if you really think about it, it's horrendous from Arsenal. I don't know what else to say. Xhaka, we'll move on to Xhaka. Oh my days, Xhaka. I hope this is your last chance as an Arsenal player in my opinion. It's time for you to go. You looking horrendous, mate. That was a stupid decision. When we're just starting to hit some form and really starting to play a good football in the first 15 minutes, this guy ruins it. And I swear to God, he's fooling the fans. And I really want to bring up this point which Arteta said, which really annoyed me, and it was telling me that he's determined for Arsenal. I think that's utter BS in my opinion. I try to keep this family friendly, so I won't try and swear at all. So Xhaka, in my opinion, he looks horrendous. I don't know why Arteta's backing him. He is the problem now, in my opinion. Last week I was backing him, the week before I was backing him, but I said I'm going to give him a few games. And this is a game that I was expecting him to win for him to change the season around, but he lost this one as well. He put faith in his players. The players didn't repay the faith back to him. So for me, that is embarrassing. I don't know what to do really. The problem is, I don't know. The players are the problem in my opinion. We can't do anything. These players made Emery look bad. They made Wenger look bad. Now they're making Arteta look bad. But Arteta is really trying to show to everyone that the players are the problem in my opinion. Everyone's saying bring Allegri in, even I want Allegri in, but from my opinion, Allegri is going to come in, there's going to be a bounce, Arsenal are going to look great again, they're going to miss Europa League again, and miss the Champions League spot, they're going to be in the Europa League, same thing happens again, they're going to come into the final or something, and they just win a cup or trophy or two, and then all the fans are gassed for a second, and then the next thing you know, reality kicks in, and then problems start to occur again and again. For me, Xhaka get out of the club in Jan. So to Bayern, holding on loan. Who else? Even Aubameyang maybe. I think he needs to start playing the Europa League games because he needs to get those confidence. I did mention it in my previous videos. If you guys haven't checked those out, what's wrong with Arteta, then you can go check that out. But I think Aubameyang should have played the Europa League games. So if there's any cup competitions, play him in those because he needs to get his confidence back. Or this is not going to be in a good scenario in my opinion. I think playing down the left wing again, Saka. He's had enough chances in my opinion. He's a good player, but let him rest for a little while. We can't rely everything on Saka. Play Pepe on the right and play Nketiah or Balogun in the middle. Lacazette maybe in the cam role, but I think it's time to bring in Emil Smith Rowe. Even play Alex of Reece Nelson or someone else that can really fit the bill. Bellerin, get out of the squad, man. I don't know how PSG wanted £35 million for him. They could have easily sold him then, but Arteta, this guy is loving his... So much bias in my opinion. There's so much bias with Arteta. And that's the reason why Arsenal are being poor. There's so much bias. He didn't show the same passion he showed to Pepe when Pepe done the mistake 3 weeks ago. But for Saka, he's saying that, oh, his passion, he's trying to really care for the team and putting his motivation, and that's a lot of BS in my opinion. A lot of BS. Arteta, it's your squad selection that's messing around. The thing is, I think this guy will really get this clubs to new levels, but the thing is, his decision making is looking poor. I think he's getting told a lot from other people, and he's literally taking the advice to make him look like he hasn't made any mistakes. But I think it's time for Arteta to use his brain. The funny thing is, a lot of things are going trending. Mesut Ozil, you don't care about the club, man. I do love you, what you do off the pitch, what you done for us in 2015, what you done in the FA Cup final. You've done a lot for us, but it's time for you to go back to Fenerbahce. I don't really care. I think we're in the relegation battle. I think when Arteta said we want to win the Champions League in 3 years, I think he meant the Championship, not the Champions League. So I don't know what's going wrong with Arsenal. I feel sorry for the likes of Gabriel, Kieran Tierney, likes of Thomas Partey. And Aubameyang, I think it's time to remove him of the captaincy, in my opinion. Remove Aubameyang of the captaincy, put Kieran Tierney as the new captain, or Gabriel, because Aubameyang, he's looking poor, and who does players look up to their captain? And Aubameyang is looking poor in my opinion. Arteta is looking poor. It's time to bring in a new man. I don't know. Let's wait until January. I don't care if we're in the relegation battle. That's what will make the team and the board put money in Arsenal. Other than that, guys, I'm really sorry if it's hurt you. Remain blessed and make sure you stay tuned for the next video, and peace.